Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Portland Trailblazers here at Moda Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Last year, COVID presented a lot of challenges. The Raptors, for one, played the whole season in Tampa. Their star, Fred VanVleet, said the NBA is a balance of the love and joy of one of the best sports in the world mixed with a billion-dollar industry. Kevin, he's hoping this season's journey is more pleasure than business.
Well, I know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Chris Paul is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's McGee in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Norman Powell. Nance out there with Nurkic. Then it's Little. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. And Portland starts out with the ball. Pass to Powell. Shoots over McGee. McGee with the block. Paul outside. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Nance. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Free throw good from Shamet.
And Landry Shamet able to see a couple of different cultures in the early part of his career. And maybe some of that understanding about how guys have succeeded in playing roles is eventually going to help his career along the way.
And it's Lillard missing. Paul outside to the inside. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Lillard against Paul. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Shoots over McGee. Portland again missing. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Inside, got a piece of it. And the layup's good off the glass. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for them.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
In the corner, Shamet with it. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. His three-pointers off the mark. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Passes it to Little. Bridges against Powell. Pass to Nance. Bridges with the steal. In the corner. Shamet with it. McGee in the high post. The drive by Paul. Plays it up off the glass.
You just can't shake Paul. Just takes the hit, absorbs it on his way to the basket.
Lillard against Paul. From 10 feet out. Stolen by McGee. Paul against Lillard. Paul kicks to Shamet. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Shamet's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the pass to McGee. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shamet, the pass to McGee. Shamet with it. He has 6. Bridges for 3. Powell pulls it in. Lillard surveying the D. Spins. Kicks it to Powell. Pass to Nance. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Nurkic. Over Paul. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Nance.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Pass to Shamet. 3-pointer. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Powell. He's covered by Shamet. Lillard, right side. Charity strike shot. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Crowder kicks to Shamet. Here's McGee. The shot from the low post is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Shamet on the wing. Knocked away. Here's Bridges. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. There's the dish to Powell. The pass to Little. From past the arc. Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 10. He kicks to Paul. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Powell, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Powell. He dishes it to Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Paul. Portland again missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Crowder, the pass to Shamet. McGee trying to break free. And that one's good. Shamet's got 11.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Little passes to Nurkic. To end the drought. And it's good on the layup.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Pass to Bridges. Dishes to Crowder. Shamet on the wing. McGee inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robert Covington's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Tony Snell comes in for Little. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Here is Nance. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Simons. Cranes the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Payne. Here he goes. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Simons. Payne covering. Five to shoot. Kicks it to Snell. Three-pointer, Simons. And no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Payne finds Payton. Over McLemore. Portland grabs the miss. Pass to Simons. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Nance passes to Covington. Basket counts.
Covington will hit threes, but he'll go down low and mix it up a bit too.
Suns leading by 11. Payton outside. And he gets the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. There's the pass to McLemore. Right wing. Nance a screen on Johnson. Snell the pass to Nance. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Payne. Down low. Payton outside. And that one, good. Payton's got his second basket of the night.
Great handle that time. Sometimes Payton pulls some things out that you just can't guard against.
Simons, the pass to Nance. He kicks it to McLemore. Left side, Covington. Here's Snell. He's guarded by Johnson. There's the triple. Snell, no good. Suns leading by 15. Payton dishes to Payne. Back to Payton. Over Nance. They grab their own miss. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Simons, the pass to Snell. Got a piece of it. Nance outside. Here's Snell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
They set the pick. Crowder with it. Now Covington defending. Payton up top. Over McLemore. Misses off the left iron. Trailblazers trail by 17. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. That one drops for him. Simons has got 5 now.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Payne. And it's rebounded by Covington. Portland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Simons. And so it's the Phoenix Suns riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Suns, the forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. Landry Shamet is out there with Paul, and it's McGee in at the center position. Lillard against Paul. A 3-ball. That's Javale Mcgee with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Bridges shot, good.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Paul against Lillard over Paul. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Johnson, the pass to McGee. Shamet on the wing. Bridges against Covington. Bridges inside. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
Bridges passes to McGee. Here's Paul. Over Lillard. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 6 points.
The mid-range master, Chris Paul, at it again.
Paul against Lillard. Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Paul dishes to Bridges. Johnson against Powell. Johnson kicks to Shamet. Powell with the steal. Here's Simons. Last game, 26 points. Nurkic finds Lillard. They get a hand on it. Shamet with the steal. Passes it to Paul. And here's McGee. He's guarded by Nurkic. McGee, the pass to Bridges. And it's Paul, top the key. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And he makes the first. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Powell against Bridges. Lillard from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And now Damian Lillard has got that 3-ball swagger going.
Paul passes to Bridges. To the paint, here's McGee. Shoots over Nurkic. Nurkic with the steal. Paul against Lillard. To the middle. 8 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now, here's Shamet. He's got 13. Paul outside. Shoots over Lillard. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Paul's got 8 points.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And so Powell will bring it up for Portland. 11-point game. There's the dish to Lillard. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. And that's 19 points for Damian Lillard.
And Lillard's got that look in his eye right now, playing with some fire and dominating on the offensive end.
Paul looking over the floor. Kicks to Bridges. Suns moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Nurkic. And a change for the Suns. Hutchison's checked in. And that one falls for Bridges. And Brent, with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players. And he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
The shot's good from Paul.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Smith the pass to Little. And here's Smith. Lillard outside. Takes the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Johnson sends the screen for Bridges. Good. Bridges has got 11 points. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And Lillard gets double teamed to halt the run. Little can't hit. Suns leading by 16. Trying to get open is Johnson. That's good from Paul on the assist by Bridges.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Smith dishes to Little. Low block shot. The shot will not fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. Paul with the ball. Now Covington defending. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 15 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A different look now for Portland. Nance comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Ben McLemore in for Lillard. And the Suns here with a different look. Smith outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Smith's got his first points of the game.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Suns.
Payton right side. Yes, that goes in.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
To the paint, here's Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
Well, Smith looking now to dish to the guys who are wide open.
And here's Phoenix. They're on a 13-4 run. Crowder against Covington. It's stolen by Nance. Little kicks to Smith. Pass to McLemore. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Covington's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now the pass to Hutchison. Outside Crowder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Chandler Hutchison. Johnson, the pass to Crowder. Pass to Payne, puts up a three, and it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith outside. From 13, rebound by the Suns. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Payne finds Crowder. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Back to Crowder. Clock at 6. Over Nance. And Crowder with the basket on the assist from Payne. Crowder's got his first points of the night. Trailblazers trail by 20. McLemore, the pass to Covington. Now McLemore. Back to Smith. Covington dishes to Smith. To the wing right side. Nance in the high post. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nance against Crowder. He kicks to Payton. Passes to Payne. Smith with some nice D. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Covington. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Covington says, bring it on. I'll take the contact, and I'll still finish.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Well, a key piece in a couple of huge NBA trades. There's no doubt that teams value Robert Covington and his ability to play defense and shoot the three.
Payne passes to Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Right here. 50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Simons, the pass to Snell. Covington, a screen on Bridges. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And Covington doesn't have to have the ball to help you, but you do want him occasionally to get touches and keep him engaged.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Powell, he's checked in for Portland. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Johnson surveying the floor. Out to the wing. Payton finds Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Launches a 3. Payne can't hit. The pass to Powell. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Elfrid Payton. Elfrid, great passing in the first half. How does that impact the offense when the ball's moving like we saw it?
Everybody's getting easy shots. You know, it's much easier than contested shots, and guys are knocking it down.
Well, a really good first half, Elfrid. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Phoenix Suns.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
All right, and now that we have a moment, here are the upcoming games on the schedule.
They have to love how the upcoming schedule is looking. This is a team that simply takes care of business when they're at home. They take pride in who they're playing, and they just love the fans.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Damian Lillard out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Little. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Nance in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And that one's good, Shamet.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Powell kicks to Little. Three-pointer, Lillard. Offensive rebound. Pass to Little. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Little's got 5.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Passes it to Crowder. Now, here's Bridges. McGee trying to break free. Another shot. Bridges shot. Good. 13 points in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Screen by Nurkic. Lillard with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. McGee with the block. Up top, Crowder. Covered by Lillard. Paul dishes to Crowder. Paul passes to McGee. Count it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Screen by Nurkic. Lillard outside. Passed a little. Nurkic with it. Stolen by McGee. Here's Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now Powell. He dishes it to Lillard. Nance against Crowder. Nance passes to Little. It's tipped. Paul with the steal. And it's sent back by Lillard. Now here's Powell. He's covered by Shamet. Leans inside. McGee with the block. Shamet on the wing. Paul outside. McGee sets the pick for Paul. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Paul. Here's McGee. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Powell finds Lillard. Portland again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Paul passes to Bridges. Outside Crowder. Suns moving the ball around. Good on the triple. Shamet's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Suns.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Suns in 2nd, the Trailblazers 3rd.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these 2 clubs a season ago.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lillard finds Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 6 points for Nurkic.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Paul dishes to McGee.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And so Powell will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And that one's good. Lillard.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Paul kicks to Bridges. And there's the pass to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Shamet on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point range, Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Bridges passes to Crowder. Shamet on the wing. Fades. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Nurkic a screen on Paul. Lillard dishes to Little. Passes it to Nurkic. Over Paul. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Little. Nurkic has got 4 this quarter.
And Nurkic testing his luck from the mid-range.
Paul passes to McGee. Here's Shamet, guarded by Powell. That one falls.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Powell down low. Defended by Crowder. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his second basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Back to Shamet. He's still hot. Now he is 9 of 10.
And that stroke from 3 from Shamet right now looks beautiful. Scoring it well right now.
Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. And Paul gets it to go in.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Lillard. 24 points for him.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The offensive rebound. Shamet kicks to Bridges. In the corner, Shamet with it. Off target with his 3. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. for the Suns.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Suns leading by 19. Payton looking it over. Payne passes to Bridges. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Payne dishes to Crowder. No good on the triple. Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Payne. Back to Payton. Bridges passes to Johnson. Inside. Here's Crowder. Not enough on that one as it misses. Trailblazers trail by 17. Simons from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Payne dishes to Payton. The pass to Bridges. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Bridges has got 18 points in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to McLemore. Lillard outside. There's the three. Second chance shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nurkic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Payne finds Payton. Passes it to Bridges. Here's Payne. The Suns need to get a shot off. Nurkic with the steal. Simons the pass to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's McLemore. Nurkic a screen on Johnson. Out left to the wing. On deep, McLemore gets it to go from beyond the arc. McLemore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Payton passes to Johnson. Back to Payton. Nurkic against Johnson. Down low. And Payton gets it to go on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists now in this one. And Lillard kicks to Covington. Pass to Simons. Nurkic a screen on Payton. Here's Simons. Nurkic trying to get open on the pass to McLemore. Lillard outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Johnson against Nurkic. Johnson the pass to Payne. Bridges outside. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Simons the pass to Nurkic. Crowder against Lillard. And he drives in.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Pass to Crowder. To the inside. Bridges passes to Payne. Bridges inside. Guarded by McLemore. Bridges shot. Good.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
And Lillard gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Payton. And it's in there. Payton's got 10 points in the game.
And Payton, even though he's slender, he attacks that time and gets right through that bump.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Trailblazers trail by 15, setting the floor for the Suns. Javale Mcgee is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Johnson in at the three. And the shot is good.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Mcgee dishes to Paul. Pass to Shamet. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Tipped away. 6 to shoot. Mcgee finds Shamet. Back to Mcgee. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Simons the pass to Lillard. He takes it in.
Just more and more complete appreciation for how complete the offensive game of Damian Lillard is.
First one falls for him.
Is clutchiest a word? I don't think so. I just used it. But Lillard is that. I mean, he is clutch, and his leadership so valuable for this team.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Paul kicks to Shamet. Pass to Crowder. From deep. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. Little. He's checked in for Damian Lillard. On defense, the Trailblazers trailing by 13. A shot by Paul, no good. Little with the ball. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Simons, defended by Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Powell. Rebounded by Mcgee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Suns lead by 15.
CP3 taking a hit, still unfazed.
Simons surveying the D. Nance a screen on Johnson. Powell, that's good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Crowder against Nance. Knocked loose. Powell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
I love that he went up strong, right in the face of the bigger defender and laid it in.
The free throw drops for Powell. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Paul passes to Johnson. And here's Crowder. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Paul. Powell with the steal. And now Portland on the break. Little can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Shamet. Shoots the 3. And they get it back. And McGee kicks to Paul. Outside Crowder. Second shot opportunity. That one goes in. And the Suns lead by 12.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Simons the pass to Powell. Covington a screen on Johnson. To the paint. And Covington gets it to go on the assist by Powell. Powell's got 6 assists here tonight. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Johnson kicks to Crowder. McGee sets the pick for Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Powell the pass to Simons. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, and you can definitely see a difference.
Paul with the ball. Now Covington defending. And that one drops for him. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
And Nance kicks to Powell. McGee with the block. Here's Shamet. Outside Crowder. McGee is screen on Nance. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Don't see that much from Crowder. Off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
Nance a screen. And it's Simons missing. Suns leading by 14. Now, here's Shamet. Kicks it to Paul. Back to Shamet. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Powell down low. McGee's there. McGee with the block. Paul outside. Passes it to Shamet. Powell against McGee. And he uses the glass on the layup. McGee's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Shamet. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
McGee the pass to Shamet. McGee is screen on Powell. Back to McGee. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Javale Mcgee.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Trailblazers trail by 21. Powell kicks to Lillard. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Shamet the pass to Bridges. Crowder from outside. Knocks it loose. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Nance dishes to Lillard. From downtown, it's good from long range. Lillard's got 46 points.
Trying to develop his all-around game when Larry Nance Jr. moves it like this, and he sees it. He can make everybody better.
That one good for 2. And the Suns lead by 18.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Nurkic finds Lillard. Four on the shot clock. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Crowder the pass to Bridges. To the middle, Paul. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's a dependability when Chris Paul needs to get the scoring going. He's still capable of doing that.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Bridges, right side. Pass to McGee. Back to Bridges. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bridges has got 25 points in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Nurkic a screen on Paul. Lillard against McGee. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Bridges outside. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
For the Trailblazers, Tony Snell's checked in for Little. Ben McLemore comes in for Norman Powell. And Smith subbed in for Damian Lillard.
One shot.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Smith outside. Here's Nurkic. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Javale Mcgee.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Smith the pass to Nurkic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
One shot.
And here is Payton. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Payne in the post, covered by Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Payton. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And the Suns lead by 21.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Elfrid, first off, congrats on the win. What was the key to getting this one?
Oh, man, we made shots. We did a good job of, just getting to the rim.
Big effort tonight, Alfred. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.